As wildfire survivors across eastern Washington begin to pick up the pieces, communities are stepping up to help families who have lost so much. But a pair of local moms saw a very specific need that can sometimes be overlooked: essentials for moms, babies, and breastfeeding families. They're now teaming up with businesses to get breast pumps, milk storage, diaper bags, other necessities directly to families that are impacted by these fires. And joining us today is Natalie Mueller, owner of Mom Brew, and Lisa Myers, founder and CEO of Series Chill. Ladies, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah. We came out from Spokane today just to make sure that we got the word out. Thank you so much.
Thank you for making the drive, especially when Spokane needs your help. But hopefully we can get more help this afternoon from our viewers. You're here to tell us about this campaign. First, tell me how it began. And Natalie, I reached out to you because I saw something on social media.
Yeah, so the idea came to life after I was speaking with my husband, and I was feeling just the urge to give back after seeing the devastation in Spokane. And I was specifically thinking about, of course, everyone, but especially breastfeeding moms, and just wondering what they were doing for breast milk storage and what they were carrying their stuff in if they had breast pumps. And he was like, "You should donate." And I was like, "That's a great idea." So I reached out to Lisa at Series Chill, and just on a whim was like, I wonder if she'll get back, and she did. She's brought some amazing connections and great businesses.
Lisa, so many people have heard of your product. That's this water bottle cooler for storing milk. It's actually very handy. I can say that because I have a 6-month-old at home.
Yeah.
And I'll admit that when I reached out to Natalie, I thought, I hadn't even thought of that, right? I'm here, I have a baby, I'm still breastfeeding, and I'm covering these fires on a regular basis and didn't think that that might be a need. What is the response you're getting from this campaign?
It's been incredible. We have had donations from companies across the United States, international companies that have really shown up, and it was Natalie that gave me the idea to open up our warehouse. And so we have breast pumps, and we have wipes and diapers, and then the bag and the chiller. And particularly during a disaster, having a chiller like this, you maybe don't have electricity or you have to move quickly, and being able to just put an essential like breast milk in a container that you can trust that's safe, and then throw some ice in or go to a 7-Eleven or a Starbucks and get what you need is critical.
Can you share some stories of the people that you've been helping?
Yeah, so we've been able to reach out to members of the community. We've been working with, lactation consultants and young moms, particularly one who lost her apartment, had to leave immediately with her partner. They had their dog, they had their baby, and they weren't really able to bring anything else. And not having a pump, you need to be able to feed your baby. Some moms aren't able to, latch and breastfeed. So it's critical that they get supplies like this as soon as possible. And Natalie has been a huge help in making that happen.
Yeah. Natalie, if people are out there wondering how they can help, how do they do that?
So there is a link on the King 5 website, and if you follow that link, you can fill out a form. It's directly on the Series Chill website. Give us all your information, who you are, and someone from the Series Chill or Mom Brew crew will get a hold of them directly.
Okay, and what if people want to donate?
Same. The form is created so that people who are in need and people who want to be connected with those in need and offer up help, they can fill out that same form, and a member of our team will make sure they reach out to make it happen.
Yeah. What are some of the biggest needs that you guys have right now?
I would say diapers, wipes, and then breastfeeding essentials, pumps, milk chillers, and
so yeah, and we've been able to assemble them all in the bag and get them to the families. But if families from across the state, or even people who are hearing about this out of state, want to contribute, we are going to Costco and we're going to Target. We're going to stores to get those essentials to put in the bags and get them to families.
Can you show me the bag?
Oh yeah. It's Natalie's.
So
I will let her show you.
The breast pump bag, and the Series Chill actually fits right in the side pocket or right inside. But there's a side pocket here for diapers, wipes, breastfeeding essentials. I put my pumps in there. And then on the inside, lots of pockets and storage. It's kind of full right now with is one
water
of our example
and
bags.
hydration and
hydration packets and
awesome.
all that kind of stuff.
I think the work you guys are doing is incredible. Like I said, it just really touched me because I'm in this season of my life, and I didn't think about how this would affect families having to evacuate during the wildfires. So I really appreciate you guys starting this campaign and coming in to talk about it, because I know you made the drive all the way over from Spokane. So really appreciate it.
Yeah,
We have information for our viewers on king5.com, and you can text the word baby to 206-448-4545, and we'll actually send you that information straight to your phone. So that's an easy way to get all the information that you need if you'd like to help out or if you need the help. Thank you, ladies, for being here, and we'll have all the information on our website. We'll be right back.